Halle Bailey had no choice but to be a Tennessee softball fan. However, the Alcoa star did have a choice, actually many choices, for where she would continue her softball career. Sam Rothman shares why she decided to follow in her mom's legendary footsteps.
When deciding to go to Tennessee, it was like, oh, Mom played there. Kind of didn't want to go there at first, but I was like, why not go try to be better than her?
That's a tall task for Halle Bailey. Her mom, Fekete Bailey, was a 4-year starter at Tennessee and is one of just 2 Lady Vols softball players to have her jersey retired. But don't be surprised if Halle joins Mom in the outfield soon.
She's actually a lot more talented than I was at her age.
That talent brought Halle to Hall of Fame Stadium in Oklahoma City at just 12 years old, the same place where her mom led the Lady Vols to their first ever College World Series appearance back in 2005.
They have their headshot up on the board, and it was really surreal, that I was able to do that 10, 12 years before that. Just to see her become her own identity in the sport is pretty cool.
And when it came time to choose a college, Mom thought Halle would create her own identity at another school.
I did not want to go to Seattle because everybody thought I was going to go to Tennessee. I just got there and I was getting goosebumps all over my arms, and I was like, this is where I'm meant to be. I go cheer for a team that I've cheered for my whole life.
Mama's glad my blood runs orange, and I'll get to see a lot more games this way.
Before Mom watches Halle from the stands, she's with her on the field every day as head coach of Alcoa High School softball.
Before I started coaching her freshman year, we actually went out what I called was a peace dinner, and it should have been a sign that, was what was to come. The fire alarm started going off like the whole meal. And I was like, if this is what it's going to be like, this might be a bad sign, but it's actually been a really, really cool experience. She's got a double whammy because I'm also assistant principal at the high school, so it's not just on the softball field, it's at school too.
For now, Halle is reminded of who her mom is in the hallways and on the diamond, but soon she will be reminded on Rocky Top.
Even though my jersey's up on the wall, like she gets to be who she wants to be. I'm a has-been. That was 20 years ago. I don't think that she sees it as, a competitive thing.
But hey, moms don't know everything.
Seeing her jersey on the wall just makes me want to be better than her.
Reporting in Knoxville, I'm Sam Rothman.